Hey guys, welcome back. Happy Monday. Thanks again for joining. Today we are going to do a prompt that involves a little bit of imagination and creativity, and also kind of reflecting on a place that you love or creating a place that you would love to be. So the prompt is called Take Me Away, and it is going to be a bit of a daydreaming slash teleportation prompt. And the first thing that I'm going to get you guys to do is do some sort of a like a daydream bubble of some sort. Like this is mine, you can see. So the title is Take Me Away, and then this is kind of my daydreaming bubble or cloud. So first thing first, go ahead and draw your daydreaming bubble or cloud, and then I'll explain a little bit more after that, okay? All right, so you have your little dream bubble cloud all done. So this prompt is similar to the happy place prompt that we did a long time ago, except for this, it doesn't actually have to be a real place. You can create whatever kind of place that you would like to be transported to in this time in your life. So if there are certain things that you're craving, whether that's sunshine or water or mountains, or all of the above, you can kind of create your own getaway place in this prompt. So take your time with this and really think about kind of what are the things that you're craving in your life or places that you want to be near. When doing this prompt, we're going to go by our 5 senses. So the first one is going to be, what do you see? And it's going to cover the basics of what we draw. And then after that, we're going to talk about what we hear, what we feel, and what we would smell if we were there. So kind of take into consideration all those things when you're drawing it. But for this first part, I just want you to mostly focus on what do you see. So again, this place can be made up. It can be a combination of multiple of your favorite spots. It can be a real place, but it's a place that you would like to be transported to. If you were to just close your eyes and go there, it would happen. So yeah, it can be a mixture of anything, and there's no right or wrong way to do this. So take your time, close your eyes, and think about it if you want to take some time to do that. This is very much a mindfulness prompt, so closing your eyes and picturing that place, if that's helpful, then definitely by all means do that. But yeah, so step 1, I guess, for our drawing is to draw what we would see. Okay, so think about what it would include and then go ahead and start drawing. All right, so now you have the what do you see portion done, or the what does it look like. I've got some mountains, a waterfall, lots of nature, rocks, trees, you name it, kind of going on. Yours can be similar, different, completely dependent on where you would want to be taken away. Again, this is like a mindfulness or meditative self teleportation. So now we are going to go through the other senses, and they'll be a little bit quicker because we've already done the drawing kind of portion. So the next sense would be, what do you hear? So there's a few options for this. You guys can draw out the things that you're hearing, or you can write if you've already drawn them. For example, I have birds in here, so I could draw more birds, or I could write down birds chirping, water flowing, anything like that. So what, if you were in this place that you have drawn, what would be the sounds that you would be hearing? Okay, so you have the option to write or draw those sounds, however it is you would prefer to represent them. And you can do it right on your drawing or on the outside, again, whatever works best for you. But what sounds would you be hearing in this picture? Okay? All right, so some of the things that I wrote down in terms of things that I'm hearing. If I am in this picture, I might be hearing animals in the distance, like birds chirping. I might hear a whistle of the wind, the trees swaying, or leaves kind of brushing up against each other. Maybe rocks are tumbling down the cliff, the water from the waterfalls crashing, just stuff like that. So now we are going to move on to what do you feel? So if you were to picture yourself in this image that you have created, and you were to close your eyes and focus on what it is that you were feeling, whether that be the heat from the sun or wind on your face or whatever that might be, what is it that you are feeling in that moment? Think about where you're sitting. Is there grass underneath you or sand? Are you in the water? Are you in the mountains? What is it that you are feeling underneath the view? Okay, so what are you feeling? You can go ahead, you can continue to write it in your picture. You can use arrows, however it is you want to represent, just like the other one. Okay, so what are you feeling in this picture? All right, so like I was mentioning, some things that you could be feeling is the warmth of the sun, whatever it is that's beneath you. So for me, I have like a warm, smooth shore beneath me. I am feeling a slight spray of water from the waterfall, a gentle breeze kind of hitting me. stuff like that. So you can have as many things as you like that you are feeling. The more the better. I mean, the more descriptive that you are, the more that you can help kind of really feel like you're there. So it's better for the visualization. Moving on to the last one, it is, what are you smelling while you're there? Okay, so again, close your eyes if that helps. Think about everything that's around you. What would be some of the scents or things that you would be smelling if you were in this picture, okay? All right, so the last sense that we have is our taste. Now, this one you may not be using in your picture, or if you were to transport yourself somewhere, you may or may not be eating something. So I'll kind of let you guys choose to do that one or to not do that one. If you feel like maybe you've decided to transport yourself to a carnival, then maybe you're tasting all of the wonderful carnival food, or if you're camping, maybe you're tasting hot dogs, whatever that might be, but I'm gonna leave that one as an optional one for you guys to decide if you want to do or not. So if you are gonna do it, just continue on and go ahead and add it, but if you guys are all done, then that is everything for this prompt. I would encourage you to use this type of imagery when you are feeling stressed or you are practicing your deep breathing. You can also picture these types of places that make you feel calm, make you feel relaxed. And when you picture them, it's just even more helpful to also imagine what you're seeing, what you're feeling, what you're hearing. It makes it all the more real. So it's definitely something to incorporate into a mindfulness or meditation sort of practice, or even, like I was saying, just with your deep breaths. And yeah, I hope that you guys found this fun and creative, and I would love to hear about what your guys' places looked like, smelled like, sounded like, all of the above. Okay, so that is everything for our Take Me Away prompt. I will see you guys again on Wednesday.